Welcome back, guys. It is the Chris Cannon series. Florida ranked first, Ohio State 2, TCU 3, and their running back is leading the Heisman race. Kyle Hicks, Chris Cannon still in the running. Florida leading the SEC East with a 9-1 record, and Alabama leading the SEC West with a 7-3 record. LSU right behind them, though. This week, the Gators take on 16th ranked Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish are ready. It's in their field. And their defense isn't bad. 3rd overall in yardage allowed and 10th overall in points allowed. Florida's defense is unreal, though, ranking first in multiple categories. And both offenses are pretty high-powered. Notre Dame coming off of 2 straight games, scoring more than around 40 points and winning those games against Navy and Texas A&M, and Florida defeating Vandy. And then they had a tough game against South Carolina. They were able to pull away. And for Notre Dame's offense, Zaire and Allen lead it. Zaire has 20 touchdowns and Allen leading it with 108 yards rushing per game. Chris Cannon 40 touchdowns, Lane 10 touchdowns, Bailey 15. Across the board, they are just so good. South Carolina was able to slow them down. Let's see if Notre Dame can replicate that, see what they can find on tape and use it against Florida. And Florida's on the road, and Notre Dame's home stadium is rowdy. They are ready for the Gators. Both teams ranked. 3rd overall passing for Florida, 5th overall rushing for Notre Dame. 2 different offenses, but they are scoring a lot of points. So it might be a shootout. It might be defensive. Florida's defense has been so good. We'll have to see what Notre Dame does. And here's the kickoff. Notre Dame will get the ball first to start off this game. He's going to bring it out to the 20, and he's brought down around the 21-22 yard line. 1st and 10 for the Fighting Irish. And here's Zaire handing it off to the running back with a big run to start off this game. Getting the first down, 11-yard pickup. A new set of downs, 1st and 10. The pressure's coming, able to connect with his receiver, picking up 14 yards and a first down. 1st and 10. And he sheds a tackle, stiff-arming 2 defenders, getting 13 yards and a first down. Notre Dame is putting quite the drive together right now. Pressure's coming. Can he avoid it? And he throws this one away on 3rd down. Bringing on 4th. Florida's defense gets a stop. Notre Dame will go for 3. There's a penalty on the play. There's a flag on the play. False start. That's going to put them out of field goal range, so they're going to punt it. That will be a touchback. And here is freshman phenom Chris Cannon, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. But don't let the numbers fool you too much. He struggled early against South Carolina last week. 3rd and 7. Let's see if the Fighting Irish can get a stop. And here is Fullwood with the reception. Can they get him? No! Electric speed for Fullwood. 10-5 into the end zone for a big touchdown. 77 yards. The Gators strike immediately, striking first and getting points on the board. 7-0. Indiana upsets number 2 Ohio State 17-14. They're going to drop significantly, I'm assuming, towards the end of the season too. It is game number 11, by the way. One more game after this. Season finale next week. And there is Zaire. He can't avoid the pressure, brought down for a sack. That's a loss of 3. 3rd and 8. Down the field, connecting with his receiver for a big first down conversion. 34 yards into Gators territory. Zaire getting rid of the ball immediately to his receiver. Gets the first down. Pickup of 14. Digging deeper into Gators territory. Here's the handoff to the running back. And he gets 11 yards. 3rd and 1. Let's see if Florida can get a stop. And they don't. Pulling a spin move. Picking up 9 yards and a first down. 5 yards and then into the end zone. 2nd and goal. Here's the running back into the end zone for a Notre Dame Fighting Irish touchdown. And they respond to Florida. And they tie this game up 7 apiece. Half the first quarter to go. Exciting so far. He's going to bring this one out. And he fumbles the ball. Notre Dame picks it up. But the Gators bring him down immediately. That was Adam Lane, by the way, for Florida, fumbling the ball, giving Notre Dame great field position now. And here he is handing it off to the running back, who's met immediately. That's a loss of 3. The Gators need to get a stop here and not let Notre Dame get any points. That's another loss of 3. 3rd and 16. Let's see if they can get a stop here. with the reception, and they bring him down. 9-yard pickup, but not enough for the first down. So the Florida Gators defense gets the job done. I mean, they're going to go for 3. And they do get it, but it's a win for Florida's defense, given the terrible field position they had to play against. 3rd and 10. Here's Chris Cannon. And he gets picked off by Luke. Jump the route. Can he take it back all the way? No, they bring him down. 2 straight turnovers by Florida. The kicking team, special teams, and now Chris Cannon giving Notre Dame once again great field position. Just a yard short. Smith can't get it. 3rd and goal. In the shotgun, here's Zaire. Plenty of time, and he avoids the pressure and the sack. 2-yard touchdown for the Fighting Irish, and they build on their lead. The number 1 team down by 10. Here's the handoff to Lane, getting the first down, and that ends the first quarter. The Gators are down by 10. Holy dug themselves 2 straight turnovers. And let's see if they can get some points on this drive. The Fighting Irish have all the momentum. Chris Cannon under center. Here's a play action. Connecting with Bailey. Cuts inside. Past the 40 all the way to the 31-yard line. 29-yard reception, breaking a school record for receiving yards in a season with 1,361 yards. A record not broken since 1998. They already broke a few records this season. Here's Cannon handing it off to Lane. And he fumbles the ball again. Notre Dame falls on it. 3 turnovers, 2 of them by Adam Lane. He is not having a good game today. Notre Dame's defense really stepping up, looking to build on this lead. 2nd and 13. There's Zaire avoiding 1 sack and another. But he's finally brought down. No loss there though, but it is a sack. 3rd and 13. Here's deep down the field, connecting with his receiver for a 28-yard first down pickup. Around midfield now, 1st and 10. Avoids the pressure, picks up the first down using his legs. 14-yard rush by the quarterback. 2nd and 11. Here's Zaire, nearly picked off by Anzalone. Deflection by their star linebacker for the Gators. 3rd and 11. Can they get the first down? Let's connect with this tight end. Avoids a tackle. He's still going. Fights for the first down. Gators defense struggling today. 2nd and 12. Picks up 10 yards, making it a more manageable 3rd down conversion attempt. 3rd and 2. And they do convert it. Pushed out at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for the Fighting Irish. Into the end zone. And they bring it down. Jamesburg with the Fighting Irish touchdown. 148 yards for Zaire, and they build on their lead 24-7. The Gators are down big, and there's Lane with the handoff, 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1. This game is getting away from the Gators. They have to get it together. There's Adam Lane. He's still going past midfield into Fighting Irish territory. 3rd and 3. It's a screen to Sears. Can he get the first down? Yes, he does, keeping the drive alive. 5-yard pickup. A little over 3 minutes to go. And there he is connecting with Starks. Tackled around the 11-yard line, 18-yard pickup, and they're going right down the field. Try to get a touchdown. He connects with Carey, who was able to hold on to it for a Gators touchdown. They cut into the deficit. Pending the extra point, it is now a 10-point game. 14 for the Gators, 24 from Notre Dame. 2 minutes to go. Deep down the field. And he's able to bring it in. Deep into Gators territory. There's Air picking up. No, just short of the first down. That's a sack. 3rd and 1. Can they get it? And he's met by a defender. 2 of them. That's a loss of 1. And they can't get the first down. Matt Rowland with the tackle, preventing Notre Dame from getting past the first down marker. They're going to go for 3. And they do get it. 27-14. 57 seconds. Connects with Starks, who stays on his feet. He's fighting. Closing in on midfield. Still got plenty to go though. Connects with Robinson, who's hit hard. 11-yard pickup. Trying to get into Notre Dame territory. The pressure's coming. He can't avoid it. That's a loss of 8. That's a sack. 38 seconds. 2nd and 18. There's Cannon deep down the field. Nearly picked off. Good coverage there on Bailey. Luke Cole with the deflection there. 3rd and 18. Bailey is tough to cover. And there's Chris Cannon taking another sack. That's a loss of 9. We're going to punt this one now. He's going to take it. And he avoids one tackle. He's still going past midfield. Pushed out around the 46-yard line. Now they're in a good position. I mean, they have just a few seconds. There's Zaire. And he fumbles the ball. Notre Dame falls on it. 1 second left. That's a sack. Will Notre Dame get points here with 1 second down the field into the end zone? And nobody can get it. Just hits the turf. Notre Dame couldn't get any extra points, but they are down 27-14 against the #1 team in college football. Notre Dame is doing what South Carolina did last week, but even better against the Gators because Florida is struggling. Chris Cannon is struggling. Adam Lane has 2 turnovers. And you got to give it to Notre Dame's offense. They are firing on all cylinders. They are doing very, very good. Florida's defense can't keep up. And Luke Cole, the cornerback for Notre Dame himself, having a great game. Shutting down Bailey, which has been impossible this season. He has an interception. And so far, Bailey is struggling. He has 1 reception that broke the school record for receiving yards in the season. But other than that, no highlights for him. And he's the best receiver in college football. 201 yards passing, 58 yards rushing. Better in every category than Florida. Florida has to get it together. They get the ball to start the third quarter, so they have to take advantage. 1st and 10. Here's Adam Lane getting good blocking down the field, showing off his speed. Past the 50, out to the 40. That's the way to start off this quarter. 2nd and 9. Here's Chris Cannon connecting with Fullwood, who had that big 77-yard touchdown earlier to start off the game. 1st and 10. Here's Adam Lane picking up 7 yards. He has a lot of work to do to make up for his mistakes today. He has 102 yards so far on 12 rushes. 2nd and 3. Here's Lane with the carry and getting into the end zone with some good blocking down the field. 14-yard touchdown for the Gators, and they cut into the deficit. It is now a 6-point game. 3rd and 1. Can Notre Dame get the first down, keep the drive alive on the screen? And they do so. Offense has been doing great. Cameron Allen with the first down pickup, 1st and 10. Handing it off to the running back. Once again, big pickup. 77 total rushing yards for Notre Dame. Here's Zaire picking the first down up himself. 3-yard pickup into Gators territory. 3rd and 1. Can they get a stop? Once again, the Fighting Irish pick up another first down. 3rd and 6. Florida looking for a stop here into the end zone. And it's a touchdown for Notre Dame. They score responding to Florida. 2 touchdowns passing for Zaire. Here's Lane. He has some speed, by the way. 8-yard pickup. 3rd and 2. See if they can get it. And there's Lane met by a defender. Can't get the first down. They're going to go for it, though. Very risky call here. 4th and 1. Here's Lane. And he can't get it. He cannot get it. Turnover on downs. Notre Dame's defense once again giving their offense great field position. Here's Zaire. He's going to keep it, but he's brought down for a sack. No loss of yardage there, though. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Handing it off to Allen, who picks up a solid 10 yards. 3rd and 1. Can the Gators finally get a stop? Zaire's going to keep it past the first down marker all the way to inside the 10. 15-yard run there. 1st and goal. They have no answer for him. And he's brought down for a sack. That's a loss of 5. They got to bring the pressure. He has plenty of time to throw. Here's the screen. And he's brought down. No gain there. 3rd and goal. Another screen. Can the Gators get a stop? And they do, preventing a first down pickup. No loss of yardage there or gain. So it's going to be 4th and goal. They're going to go for 3. And they do get it. 37-21, 1st and 10. Nearing the end of the third quarter. Cannon deep down the field to Fullwood. Overthrown. Cole Luke on the coverage. He's doing phenomenal today. Bright future ahead for that guy. Chris Cannon to Bailey, who's able to hold on to it, picking up the first down. 2nd and 10. Here's Cannon connecting with Andrews for a big gain. Pass midfield into Notre Dame territory. Here's Cannon to Bailey connecting, keeping the drive alive into the red zone. There's a fumble, but it goes out of bounds. Here's Chris Cannon on the play action, connecting with Carey for a touchdown. Florida scores, cutting into the deficits. Charlie Carey, his 2nd touchdown today, and Chris Cannon's 3rd. And that's going to end the third quarter. It is 37-28. 9-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting game. How is the third quarter going to end? Will Florida continue their winning streak, or will they be taken down? Number 1 team right now. 3rd and 16. Let's see if the Gators' great defense can get a stop. And they do. Notre Dame decided to run the ball, and it did not work out. Fullwood in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Cannon connecting with Starks. 1 yard short of the first down marker. 2nd and 1. Pressure's coming, but he connects with Fullwood. 20-yard reception. Digging deeper into Notre Dame territory. He's going to connect with Lane this time, picking up 10 yards. 3rd and inches. Notre Dame looking for a stop here. Here's Lane, and he's met immediately. 2-yard loss. They don't get it. And that is Cole Luke. He's on fire today. High hopes for him. 4th and 3. Here's Cannon. He's going to take it himself. Just getting the first down. 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 10. And here's Cannon connecting with Andrews for a touchdown. And Florida strikes once again. 3-point game pending the extra point. It is now a 2-point game. 37-35. Florida has climbed back. Here's Zaire to his receiver on 3rd and 6, and they don't get it. Dustin Walker can't get the first down. Chris Cannon, 308 yards, 4 touchdowns. He's on fire this half. They really climbed back from a huge deficit, and there is Lane. Good blocking. Defender misses. He's still going. As I said, he is a speedy running back all the way into the end zone. Florida takes the lead. Ever since their opening drive touchdown, they have finally taken the lead. They're going to go for 2. Here is Sears. Cuts inside, gets the 2 points. 43-37. Notre Dame just gave up a huge lead, and there is the pass. That's a big gain into Gators territory. Exciting game here, guys. A little under 4 minutes to go. You can't tell who's going to win this one. Picking up 9 yards, Fulston. 3rd and 1. He just stiff arms the defender enough to give him some room to get the 3rd down. Fulston, powerful running back. Notre Dame going right down the field and connects with his receiver. His running back, Fulston, gets the first down. First down after first down, and there is the receiver met in the backfield. That's a 5-yard loss. 3rd and 15. Here's Zaire connecting with his receiver, keeping the drive alive. 19 yards. Now it's 2nd and 12, and there is Allen just a yard short. 3rd and 1. Will Notre Dame score here? With under 2 minutes, and he gets the blocking, plus he stiff arms a defender into the end zone. Allen helps Notre Dame tie the game, and they get the 1-point conversion to take the lead. 1-point game with under 2 minutes to go. Chris Cannon, this is where you have to show what you're about. And he connects with Andrews, who's leveled into Notre Dame territory. A minute and a half to go. Here's Cannon connecting with Lane. 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1. Lane gets the handoff, and he gets the first down. 7-yard pickup. Trying to get into field goal range. A little over a minute to go. Here's Sears. Gets the blocking past the first down marker. Brought down inside the red zone. 12-yard pickup. Florida trying to milk the clock. He's going to hand it off to Lane, who picks up 7 yards. 5 seconds to go. And they call a timeout. 2 seconds left on the clock. Florida, here we go for the game-winning field goal. Here's the kick. And Florida wins, taking down Notre Dame in an exciting game. Crazy high scoring, 46-44, and they win. That's 10 straight wins. Player of the game, Chris Cannon, 347 yards, 4 touchdowns. In the end, Florida's offense flourished and outdid Notre Dame in the second half. In passing and rushing, defensive player of the game is Joey Ivey with 4 sacks. Chris Cannon, 67% completion rate, 4 touchdowns. He was great, especially in the second half. Really put the team on his back. Adam Lane, almost 200 yards. He had mistakes, he had fumbles, but he really made up for it, especially his 2 touchdowns. Fullwood was the leading receiver for the Gators with 114 yards. Bailey pretty much got shut down by Cole Luke. Joey Ivy 4 sacks, and Harris an additional 2. And for Notre Dame, Zaire had 286, 2 touchdowns, and 88% completion rate. He did a great job. He did what he needed to do, the senior quarterback. And Allen, 23 carries, 72 yards, 3.1 average. He had a tough game. He had a few big runs and a touchdown, but overall struggled. Williams, their leading receiver, 4 receptions, 94 yards. Berg had 2 touchdowns for Notre Dame. Matuska was all over the field, 8 total tackles and a sack, and Parker also had a sack. And next week is the season finale as the #1 Gators take on #6 Florida State. Stay tuned, guys.